What is up, guys? Welcome back to another flea market grab video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, hit that like button down below. It lets me know and it helps the channel grow. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. I try to respond to all the comments I can, and hit that sub button if you're not already and you guys do enjoy these videos. And then also, if you guys want to go the extra step to help the channel grow, go ahead and share it somewhere. I'd really appreciate it. So let's go see what we can find at the flea market this week. How much are the shoes? 15. 15?
Sí, llega temprano, pero ahora no. No se va a hacer. No, no voy.
I wish you had more fantastic controllers. They were real. Would have been a big come up, but oh well. Doernbecher 15s. It's a little size 6Y, but I mean, cool to find Doernbechers out here, I guess. You think these will be worth anything now that they're changing their name? This leather one's actually still in really good shape too. Usually when I find these, they're all beat up. Alright guys, we are back and I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that I picked up this weekend. So let's start off with the video games first. For 20 bucks, I picked up a copy of Secret of Evermore on the Super Nintendo. Did not own this game in my collection, so I really wanted it. And then to make things even better, he also had the manual for it. So I got the manual and the game for only 20 bucks. I don't think this game is worth very more. It's probably worth maybe like 35, maybe 40. But like I said, this is one that I'm going to throw in my personal collection anyway. Next video game item, again, this is something else that I'm also going to be throwing in my personal collection. I do have one of these already, but this will be my second one, and it's this watermelon Nintendo 64 controller from the Fantastic series. I have one of every color. I think I have like 2 of the blue ones and 4 of the green ones, but this will make my second watermelon one. Paid 10 bucks for this one. Control stick still super tight. Everything still feels good. This is probably like a $30 control, so definitely wanted this one whenever I seen it. I'm gonna pick these up all the time because the Nintendo 64 is my favorite console. So anytime I can find controls for cheap, I'm gonna grab them. And then the last gaming item I picked up is another control. This one I paid 5 bucks for. Again, it's another one I'm keeping. So I guess I'm keeping all this video game stuff this week. But it's this wireless Nintendo Switch Legend of Zelda control. So I know this is not like technically an official one, but I do own a Mario one like this with for my Switch, and I really like it. I don't have any issues with it. I figured I'd go ahead and grab this one and throw it in my personal collection as well. You got Link right there on Epona. I guess it's like a Twilight Princess one. So that's that for 5 bucks. Next up for $5, I picked this up. It's missing its stand. And I already own this figure, but I figured for only $5 I go ahead and grab it. It's this Kirishima My Hero Academia figure. Like I said, he's missing his stand, which kind of sucks, but I only paid $5 for it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Probably just end up giving it to somebody. I just thought it was pretty cool to pick up for only $5. Moving on, I picked up 3 hats. This first one is a fitted. Paid $3 for this one, or was it $2? It was either $2 or $3. I don't know. I picked it up because I really like the logo on it. It's a minor league team. I don't know what it is, so if you guys know what team it is, you can let me know in the comments. I mean, pretty sure I'm gonna look it up and find out, but still, if you guys want to let me know. But it's this hat right here, and it has like a Batman swinging the bat on the front. I just picked it up because I thought the logo on it was pretty cool. Unfortunately, it is a fitted hat. That one is by New Era 7 1/4, 100% wool. Feels super clean though, so I figured I'd go ahead and grab it, and like I said, I just really like the logo. These next 2 hats I got 2 for $3. So I guess $1.50 each. I figure since they're gonna be changing their name soon, maybe I'll grab these and just hold on to them for a little bit and see what happens. But the first one is this Redskins hat right here by Reebok. That one is a Velcro back. Washington Redskins, you got the little logo right there on the brim. NFL Pro Line Authentic, and there's the Reebok tag right there. That one just needs a little cleaning. Being a Cowboys fan, kind of hard to pick this stuff up. but I mean, money's money, I guess. And then the second one is another Redskins hat, and this is leather, black leather one right here. That one is actually a strap back. You got the black leather strap back there. A lot of the times when I find these leather hats, they're always really like scratched up, messed up, scuffed up. This one's in great shape still. Washington Redskins right there on the front. NFC logo right there on the side. You got Washington Redskins right there on the side as well. As you can see, super clean. And that one's by Pro Elite, so not too bad for 2 for 3 for these Redskin hats. Even though it's a crappy team, but I went ahead and grabbed them anyway. This next item I actually picked up for $5. Unfortunately, it has this patch on the front, which kind of sucks. Kind of ruins the jacket for me anyway. But I figured for only $5, it was still worth it. It's this vintage Swingster satin jacket right here. It's actually a size large in men's. But on the back, you have Budweiser spelled out with the Budweiser logo. And you turn it around on the front, you have the little Budweiser patch right there as well. But then on this side, you have Crescent Cabrito Cook-Off Official. I don't know. Obviously, like if you look on the inside, you can tell it was added. So that kind of sucks, kind of ruins the jacket. But I figured for only $5, I'd go ahead and grab it anyway. Still super clean. And then the last 5 things I actually grabbed this week, all 5 are sneakers. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the ones I paid the least for. It's just a pair of these old school Vans, low tops. Got them for $5 because I just wanted a new pair of beaters, and you can't go wrong with an all black shoe. These things are still like brand new too. So for only $5, definitely a decent deal on these. I'm just gonna end up beating them up anyway. These next 2 I got from the same vendor, $15 each on them. So this first pair, I remember when these came out, I used to think these were super cool. These and the other ones that were in the pack. And that is a pair of the Nike Big Highs in the Dino colorway from the Flintstones. So they also released a Fred Flintstone pair as well. I actually like this pair more than that pair. These are my size, but I know if I keep these, I'm never gonna wear them, so I'm actually getting rid of them. As you can see on the back, the Nike has like a bone font, because this from the Flintstones, like I said. You have like the Dino print on the side, a whole purple suede upper, and then you have like the turquoise laces with that little turquoise tab right there on the tongue, and black bottoms. Here is the other one. So overall, these are still in decent shape. You do have a little bit of fading on the suede from age, because I think these came out in 08, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, 08. Probably early 09. And then the midsole's a little bit yellowed, but I mean that just happens on dunks and stuff like that from around this time. I know these are not a dunk, but I'm just saying they have the dunk bottom. So for only $15, definitely had to grab these. Another one of these that I remember coming out that I really wanted was the Wolverine pair. I don't know if I would wear them nowadays. They just seem like a lot going on now, but back then I really wanted them. And then the second pair I actually grabbed from him, again for $15, just like the last one. I don't really pick up a lot of these, but I figured this colorway was like a simple colorway, and I saw that they did have a little value to them, so I went ahead and picked them up. It's a pair of Jordan 1 mids. It's the Tuxedo colorway. These are a size 12. If you guys can see, I don't know if you can, the Jumpman is still in there. Overall, still in really good shape, as you can see. No creasing on the toes. The only issue with these is the midsole has some yellowing to them. There's the bottoms. Here is the other one. Like I said, I don't really pick up a lot of mids, but I figured for only $15, simple colorway that everybody can wear with anything, I'd go ahead and grab them. This next pair I paid $40 for. But it's actually my first pair of Doernbechers I've ever found at the flea market. Unfortunately, they are a youth size, size 6Y. But them being my first Doernbecher I've ever found out at the flea market like that, I wanted to grab them. It's actually a pair of the Doernbecher 15s. So instead of like the woven upper like you have on your normal 15s, this has like a dragon scale. I haven't looked up like all the details about this shoe, like why everything is, but I will be doing that soon. All black upper, and then you have the metallic gold plate right here on the midsole, and then gold lace tips, and then you got the gold hit in the back as well. And then you have the little Japanese writing right here on the tongue. This is the left shoe. You actually have a little scuffing down here on the bottom of the plate, but nothing too crazy. On the right shoe, there's nothing, still really good shape. They also have a really cool insole. I don't know if that's gonna come up in camera. I doubt it. So originally I saw these. I asked the dude how much he wanted. He told me $55. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go look around first. If somebody buys them, they buy them. I don't really care. But I told myself I was gonna look around. If I didn't find nothing, then I'd go ahead and go back and get them if I had like some extra money left. Fast forward to when I was about to leave, I still had like $60 left on me. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back and see if I can maybe work a price swap with them. I guess he didn't remember I had asked about them before earlier on, because I went back and he told me 45 this time. So he had already knocked $10 off from the last time I asked him, and that was only maybe like an hour before that. And then I was like, you know what, will you take 40? and he took it, so I got $15 off his original asking price on them. So not too bad to get these for only 40 bucks, even though they are a youth size. Still a cool shoe to find at the flea market in my opinion. And then last but not least, for $35, I picked up a pair of the He Got Game 13s right here, and those are a size 10.5. This pair came out in 2018. So I think this is the newest release of them. Still in decent shape overall. They even still have like the little plastic right here over the hologram. They need to be cleaned up a little bit. There's the bottom. When I found these, I was kind of tempted to keep them, but like I barely wear the 13s that I have already. And the Flint 13s are like my favorite shoe of all time, and I barely wear those. I probably wear my playoffs more. So I don't think I need to keep these, even though they are my size. Here is the other one, same condition basically. Still has the sticker over the hologram as well. So I'm gonna actually be cleaning these up and getting rid of them. I do really like this colorway of the 13 though. I'm just over having a bunch of shoes that I never wear. I've actually been trying to get rid of some stuff. Like I have some empty boxes down here on the bottom row already from stuff that I've gotten rid of. So yeah, I don't need these. So that's everything I picked up from the flea market this weekend, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please hit that like button. It lets me know, it helps the channel grow. Go ahead and drop a comment down below and subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you guys next week with another one. So later. I'm a chef.